Alright, so today we're going to be checking out 13 scariest theories that will make your blood run cold.
Number 13. The Great Filter. When you really consider the size of the universe,
Massive.
it's only reasonable to assume that it's filled with countless life forms. Yet, we haven't stumbled across any of them so far. So why is that? According to this theory, somewhere out there exists a great filter. The main purpose of this filter is to stop those civilizations that advance to the level of star colonization. If we suppose that this idea is true, there are three possible scenarios for humanity. A. We're unique because we've passed the Great Filter. Other civilizations haven't managed to do this. B. We're among the first potential colonizers. Before, the conditions in space were too harsh for life forms to leave their home planets. In this case, chances are that we'll soon encounter aliens.
Definitely think that's true.
We haven't reached the level of technological development that's advanced enough to pass through the filter. Consequently, the trial is still ahead of us.
I think there
Number
definitely
12.
are aliens out there,
Higher
man.
dimensional beings. Let's imagine something pretty bizarre now. 2D people. Obviously, if you stared at them from a certain angle, like from the top, they wouldn't ever spot you. They'd live peacefully in their two-dimensional lives without any suspicion that someone's watching them from above. And now, imagine something even scarier. What if a 4D being was looking at you from their four-dimensional world? Just like a 2D person, you wouldn't be able to notice this creature in your 3D world. You could potentially interact with a 2D person if you found the right angle. In the same manner, a 4D life form could talk to you. Unfortunately, even if these higher dimensional beings exist, they seem reluctant to make contact with the human race.
I remember watching
Number
that
11.
Interstellar. That shit was
False
scary.
vacuum. This
False vacuum.
scientific theory says that our universe exists in a false phase state, which means that it's just a temporary thing. What's more, it's only a small part of a larger universe. Let's say this bigger universe is a pot of boiling water. According to the false vacuum theory, the universe we live in would be just a tiny bubble on the surface of the water.
Oh wow.
But
That's
this
crazy.
can't go on forever. One day, perhaps in billions of years, this false vacuum will eventually burst, and then the visible universe around us will instantly vanish with a pop, without any preliminary warning.
That's some scary shit right there, man.
That means for humanity,
You never know what's gonna happen.
you can probably imagine.
End of it. That's the end.
Number 10. We're living in a black hole. Now, you're
black
probably
hole.
aware
I
that
don't
a
think about
black
that.
hole sucks in everything around them. But what happens to the stuff it engulfs? What if a black hole already swallowed us up long ago? Surprisingly, some physicists deem this theory pretty plausible. According to Dr. Nikodem Pawlowski, a theoretical physicist at the University of New Haven,
Sounds smart.
everything that a black hole sucks in may turn into a new universe inside the hole or on the other side of it. Who knows? Maybe that's how our universe was born and where it's currently located. Ooh.
Right? The hole.
Number 9. White holes.
That was a white
Now,
hole.
the theory of white holes is closely connected with the previous idea. While black holes engulf all matter so that even light can't escape, white holes are quite the opposite. These formations are believed to spit out everything that black holes suck in. In other
Really?
words, a white hole
That's pretty
is a
cool.
hypothetical area of space-time that nothing can enter from the outside, but light and matter can escape from it. It's vice versa for black holes. You can only enter one from the outside, but can't get free afterwards. Number 8. The multiverse. theory.
Yes. I believe. I kind of believe in this. I believe in the multiverse, man. Because sometimes you think like, what if it is something different? What would it be? I think there's a whole bunch of different multiverse. This is something that I actually really believe in.
Parallel universe. In that place, everything seems the same, but is in fact quite different.
A little bit
The
different.
multiverse theory takes it all one step further and claims that there might be countless other realities beside our own. Now, according to this theory, we live in a bubble that's just one of many other bubbles. They constantly pop up and vanish, not unlike soap bubbles. And who knows? Maybe in one of these universes, dinosaurs still roam this planet.
Yes, sir.
Number 7. Brain in a vat. This idea has provided the groundwork for a number of thought experiments. Just consider the following statements. The origin of consciousness is the brain. The brain needs electrical impulses to operate. However, it can also be influenced by external stimuli. Thus, if such stimuli are simulated to a high degree, the brain won't be able to distinguish these artificial stimuli from natural ones.
Really?
Basically, what this means is that you very well could be just a brain in a jar. Something is feeding you false
What, like
impulses,
Matrix?
and you're hallucinating your whole life in reality.
It's like the Matrix,
Now,
bruh.
that's a truly weird thought.
It's like the Matrix.